Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Ready with the 1-2. This is pulled into right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. And the inning is over. A final look at this tumbling catch out there in right field. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Second inning set to go, and set to stand in as the rookie pitcher, Spencer Howard.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Here comes Cespedes. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
The catcher.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew Knapp. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marisnick will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now in the box, Yoenis Cespedes. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And he popped him up, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Here's Jake Marisnick, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. At the plate now, David Peterson. Marisnick over at second. Ramos at first, one gone. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Outside, 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Count even at 2-2. A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. And in steps Scott Kingery. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Standing in now, Alec Bohm. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. But the Phils tack on one more on this solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. So coming to the plate, Jeff McNeil, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 3-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera is there, 2 gone.
The right fielder,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo home run there for Michael Conforto. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Dominic Smith. 1-2 to Dominic Smith. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
That's popped up, and this will land foul. Another try at 2-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show. After start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Chop towards first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batter, second baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the infielder/utility man, Ronald Torreyes. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Spencer Howard, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pulled toward right center field. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Nettie. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Number 16.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-2 game. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I've had an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
Torreyes is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Mets played a run on a couple of hits. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Phillies 4 and the Mets 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Full count to Herrera, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a line drive right to Lowry at shortstop. Right place, right time, and the leadoff man's gone to start the 5th. Into the box now, Andrew Knapp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, and so be it.
So now to the plate, Jay Bruce. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ramos gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Fair to say, oh my goodness. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air to center field. Herrera on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, the right field.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Stepping in now, Dominic Smith. Hit well again. Down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Gone. They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Alec Bohm. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. At the plate, Bryce Harper. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Ready once again, Ronald Torreyes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
D-Roll, this is the kind of guy, he doesn't really scare you as a pitcher because he's not a home run hitter, but somehow, some way, he always seems to get the barrel to the baseball.
Yeah, he's going to make you earn it, Dan, no doubt about it. He stays within himself. He doesn't try and do too much. One of those quality guys that walks through the clubhouse door every day. You know exactly what you're getting.
Gene Segura will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Now the 2-1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Phillies get one in the frame courtesy of this solo home run. Through 5.5, Philadelphia is out in front now, 5-4. David Robertson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Yoenis Cespedes, and that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Herrera comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Throw, got him! And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play. J.D. Davis will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The set and the 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mets leave 1. Justin Wilson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Odubel Herrera. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Count still at 1-2. Hit out towards second. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Andrew Knapp. Swing and a liner. Wilson, once a member of the Chicago Cubs organization, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come offseason.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Andrew Knapp was down for the first out in the 7th inning. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marisnick going back, and it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 26 for him on the season, and it's now 7-4. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, Matt, it's always tough to score runs here at this big ballpark in Citi Field. Heck, D-Roll, they've moved the fences in a couple of different times here to make it easier for the Mets hitters.
You know, this has been such an impressive hitting performance today by this offense, considering the fact that we're in Citi Field, although aesthetically pleasing, not for an offensive ball player. Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Alec Bohm will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Hits this one hard the other way, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Right fielder,
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Robert Gesellman is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. That's popped up. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Phillies 7 and the Mets 4. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Into the box now, Jed Lowry. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
now batting.
Michael Conforto will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Conforto becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Mets do get one back, though, on the... Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, the infielder slash utility man, Ronald Torreyes. Sent toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Andrew McCutchen will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Andrew McCutchen.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2-base hits this year. And we see there that they're currently ranked 3rd best in that category in the NL. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between 2nd and 3rd. To the plate now, Odubel Herrera. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Arodys Vizcaíno is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39. Arodys.
Into the box, Robinson Cano hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Bohm near the bag at 3rd, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
You know, Matt, and every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Cespedes will turn for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Mets strand 1. They're down 2, 7-5. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Edwin Diaz will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Robinson Chirinos will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Hard hit ball to short, and Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
At the plate now, Jake Bruce hit sharply on the ground, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Fouled off. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And a relay to the plate. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play.
Now back the third baseman, Alex Bone.
Standing in now, Alec Bone. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another 1-2 delivery. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and Brandon Workman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 44.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And there's one gone to start the bottom of the 9th.
The batter, number
So
6.
here's Jeff McNeil. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 4.
Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. His prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 3. Fastball well outside. Swing and a miss, and Lowry's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Driven nicely into the gap. McNeil rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-run game. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet, as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him. And the Phillies have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Phils rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Spencer Howard earned his 9th win of the year. Brandon Workman wraps it up for the save, his 18th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more,